guys, I just did a really quick, easy makeup tutorial. This is like on a day that you need to get out the door really quick, but you still want to look polished. Maybe you have to run errands, you're not doing anything super fancy, so you just want to do a quick makeup, get out the door. And as you can see, my hair is in a bun. This is like definitely a day that your hair just goes in a bun and stays in a bun. It's like that kind of day. So anyway, if you like it and you want to see how I did it, please keep watching. Hey guys, so I'm back doing like another kind of natural look, and this time it actually will be a natural look. I think sometimes I say that it's going to be a natural look and it's really not, but this is actually a natural look even for people that actually wear natural makeup, which is usually not me. Anyway, so I'm gonna start again with this L'Oreal BB cream. This is the youth code one. I really like it. I think that it works really well, and my skin feels like it's got a little coverage, but not super makeup-y, because today is just a day that I want to be kind of mild on the makeup side. I don't want full coverage. So I really like this one for me personally. Does it really improve your skin like BB creams claim to do? I'm not really sure because I probably haven't been using it long enough, but what I will say is that it's got a SPF 15, so that's always good even in the winter, and my skin just looks nice with it, so that's enough for me. This makeup is like something I would do if I was getting ready at the gym, or maybe I just had a few minutes to get ready that day, so I'm not messing around with tools as much as I might. And then I'm also going to go back and curl my lashes. And curling lashes I like to do before I really start with the makeup, because I feel that if I curl my lashes and I've got lots of makeup on, the metal from the lash curler can kind of mess up your eyeliner sometimes. I guess it depends on how careful you are, but I like to start with curled lashes, and then also might even use a little less makeup. So we'll go and start with the eyeshadow first, and this is great. This is a drugstore product, very inexpensive, like $7. This is Maybelline Eye Studio, and this is number 10, Mad for Mauve. And it gives you a little description on the back as you know how you can use the colors. I'm not going to use it their way. I'm going to start and take this light pink color with a big fluffy brush. This is a MAC 224, which I use just about every day, and I'm going to put that all over my lid, all the way up to the brow bone. A lot of product, because I really want my lids to be nice and pink and shimmery, and you're gonna want your brush to be nice and clean when you pick up the light. A little extra on the inner corner to give me a little highlight, maybe a little extra on the brow bone. So there's your base color. I'm gonna take this next color in, which is this next mauve color, and I'm just gonna touch the tip of my brush to it, just a little bit. Tap it off, and I'm gonna feather this just above the crease. And I'm using the same brush on purpose because I'm using those colors so that they kind of blend together. I'm getting that above the crease. So wherever your crease is, don't get it in the crease, get it above. Just to add a little more. Come back with a liner. I'm going to use this dark green color. This is MAC Tarnish. It doesn't have to be dark green, but I feel like the green works really well with the mauve colors. Dark brown would work as well. And I'm going to get the inside of my bottom waterline and kind of drag that out to the lashes. I'm going to do the same thing on the top. Closing my eyes is a really easy way to get the waterline. Just close and wiggle your brush. I'm gonna get a flat stiff brush. This is a MAC 239. A pencil brush would also work really well. And I'm gonna go over with the darkest mauve. Now I know I used a greeny eyeshadow, but it's gonna look really nice with the mauve together. So I'm gonna take this dark mauve here, and I'm just gonna get the tip of my brush in it. And I'm basically gonna go over what we just did with the liner. Just smudging it. So it doesn't have to be precise. Like my last video was all about the precise black liner. This is absolutely the opposite of that. This is about being smudgy and fast and not having time to go back and perfect. And then I'm also going to do the same thing on the top. I'm just going to try to get a little bit more color close to the lashes. I'm going to come back with my fluffy brush again. And I'm just gonna start to kind of blend this outer corner and crease a little bit more. And just for a little extra pop, optional, you can go back with that light color, that light pink, and you can just get a little bit more on that and just kind of put that on the lids. So you get a little more highlight, especially when we're just gonna go in and put in some mascara. And also I should say, if you don't like liner on the bottom, you can skip the bottom and just do the top waterline. Skip that whole bottom step, save yourself a minute or two anyway. But if you like a more defined eye on both top and bottom, just do both. Okay, so before I finish the rest of the face, real quick, I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer under the eyes, around the nose and the mouth, and anywhere else you need a little bit of concealing. And just, you know, staying with the theme of using fingers and being fast. If it's on yourself, there's absolutely nothing wrong with using your fingers. I usually do the concealer after I do my eye makeup under the eyes. So that it also serves to clean up anything that might have fallen down during the course of your makeup. Let's let that set for a minute, and we're gonna do some brows. I'm gonna grab my brow pencil, and you might have the luxury of having great brows and being able to skip that step, and if you do, awesome. If you're like me, brows are really essential, because if I go out without doing my brows just a little bit, it looks really funny, because I have very light, sparse brows. Just always have. I'm just gonna fill those in a little minimal. If I was doing a more defined look, I'd definitely spend a little more time on my brows. But this is about getting out the door and just, you know, going for a little bit of polish. I'm gonna go back and powder now, taking a nice fluffy brush and just setting my makeup, adding a little bit more coverage, not a lot. Making sure I don't go out looking too shiny. Just keep it really light. Then with that same brush, because maybe if you're at the gym or whatever, you don't want to bring like 9 brushes with you, I'm just taking a nice warm blush. And this is Nectar Riche from Lancome. This one, it's a nice color. It looks good on everyone. I use this anytime I do a wedding. I end up using it on like all the bridesmaids because it just looks good on everybody, even if they're all different skin tones and coloring. It's a really flattering, nice, warm blush. And you just use, for me, I use a light touch on myself, and I use the same powder brush. If your skin's a little darker, you can just use a heavier hand. And I like to keep it higher on the cheeks to bring everything up. And I'm gonna do a little quick lip. I am gonna do my new favorite lipstick. This is Chanel number 89 Gracile. I'm not even doing liner today because this is like a quick makeup. And then I'll top it off with a little gloss because I always do. I think it looks nice. It makes your lips a little bigger, a little juicier. And this is an Estee Lauder gloss. This is number 27, Pink Kiss. And anyway, so there it is. It's fast, it's easy, it's pretty natural. You can alter the eyeliner, make it a little more subtle if you like a more subtle look. But that took, you know, about 10 to 15 minutes. If I wasn't talking, I could probably do it even faster. So I would say maybe like 7 to 10 minutes on a good day. Anyway, let me know if you like the video, if you don't like the video, if you have any requests, if you have any comments. I love to hear all that feedback, and thanks so much for watching.